by ear, and he flirts with every buccaneer.
He was asking.
Oh, sailor's life is wild and free, but he's got eyes for 2 or 3. Boobs and whiskey, rum and ale, a wombat's dream on a...
Enough of that. Hello. And welcome everybody to another stream of the Wombat on Nautic XP. Yeah, I just spilt something all over my keyboard, so this is going to be interesting how my keyboard goes, but I'm sure it's semi-waterproof. But lucky it was just basically water, and it missed my pods by about 10 centimeters. So that would have been unfortunate, wouldn't it? All right, so I'm going to start with the tug. Well, we are going to go to the tugboat, but I'm in this screen because I just want to show some of the new stuff that's come in the last update. Now, some of it sort of works, some of it doesn't, but remember it is early beta and well, you could say late alpha. So things are very much changing all the time. Hope you're doing all right, perfectly imperfect. I know it is your sort of kind of your sleep time now. But I'll just get some music going. Nothing, just some rock, some light rock here. Waterproof PC accessories. Anyway, let's come back over here. So we've got the ramp. So this is the first thing you'll see that's different. You can actually activate this if you haven't already done it, POG. You do it in your controls. You need to give it a key binding. You need to come down here. If you again you haven't done it, but you're probably already ahead of me. And right down the bottom here, somewhere, getting closer, Here we go. So under other, there is 2 new ones to. There's your change your character now. You can actually put it as a button, and I've noticed that once you change character you can't go back, so I'm going to show you that, but then I'm going to have to restart the game. That's a bit annoying. So that's that. I'm actually thinking about changing the key to this. Okay, so I don't think that's on anything else. Probably is. There always one, is it? No, he's already there. Okay, so we can't use that. We'll go back to what we had, which was the slash. No, the slash. Yeah. Alright, so you can actually toggle that, which is pretty cool. So let's go do that with the ladder. So the ladder you can toggle like this. What I have noticed is that you can't toggle it back unless you... I think put the anchor down. There you go. So you got to put the anchor down and then it toggles back. So I don't know if that's a thing or not a thing, but that's pretty cool. So that's something new that's been added, and the reason they've added that is because now we're going to do something. We're going to actually reactivate it, and we're going to get ourselves up on the bridge, right? So we're going to take this view off, and we're going to go into bridge. Up here, we're going to make sure all the lights are on so you can see me. Yeah, lights are all on. Again, we're not doing this route. We are going to go into the tugboat and just do some rescue missions, but I'm just showing you a couple of new things. Look behind us. What is this? There's a lift. There's now a lift that you can go to each deck. Well, no deck. There's only the base deck. Sorry, the deck is one. They're not all rendered in. If you go through, you can have a look, but you can actually use the lift now. So if we get back, if I can get myself back in to the bridge, here we go. I can now appear as a character. This has been around for a couple of updates, but now you can toggle your key. The only problem is, as I said, I'm gonna have to quit the game to get back in, so you'll have to see that. So anyway, my character now, I'm going to toggle. There he is. So I can now walk around and run around the decks, the bridge, and I can go down to lower decks by going in to clicking the button on the lift. I can now go in to the lift and if I can, it'll be good if we can get first person, but I'm not complaining because this is something that's been requested for a long time. You can close the doors and go down. I think just they all go down to the bottom level at the moment, but only because, as I said, there's only one deck that you can walk around on. You can't go through each level. Now that should go down to 0. Yes. So there we go. We have now got down to deck. And then if we go and find our ramp, which is, I can find it. Here it is. We can now go down our ramp. There you go. So we can now go around. So this is something new, everybody, that you can now wander around, which you could never do. And you can actually really see the size of some of these ships, which is really, really cool. Especially the glorious Queen. We can huff and puff by the time we get down to the other end. And again, then you can go all the way back up, which we'll do now. I don't think you can go up that crane, but it would be pretty cool if you could. The cargo loader. Container loader, so let's have a look. But I very much doubt it. Hello. No, so that's sort of just in there. But anyway, we can go back up to the ship and get back onto the bridge. If I could work out how we go back to the lift. I think it's gotta go to the back. Go to the stern. And if we can find, no, we're going to keep going because it's at back. Here it is. And then we go down here. Oh, I'm stuck. I am stuck. Can I jump? I can jump. Can I jump through? No, it looks like I've somehow glitched out here. Alright, anyway, so you could go back up, but it's not going to let me because this guy wants to get in my way, and I can't get through. Oh, wait, I got through, but I can't go to the lift, which is over there. You can't get out of this view, though. That's the only problem. So, as I said, I am going to restart the game, and we're going to go to Tug. But they're the two newest things. Other things that I just found out this week is the bulk carrier. You can actually open the bulk carrier doors, which is really, really cool. And the some things in the merchant missions have changed in terms of the tanker, bulk carrier, container ship. I'll probably just do a video because we've now had 2 updates since my last video update, so I'll probably do a video on all these updates independently, but I just decided to show you guys on stream. But unfortunately I can't go up the top anymore to the bridge. Anyway, alright, so give me 2 seconds. I will reload in because I cannot go back to the main menu. As I said, it's just an alpha build, so yeah, well, you can do this on any of the ships. I think you'll come any of the ships, but the lift obviously I think the lift is only on the cargo ship. Let me just read it up now. Crew interaction. Container ship now is equipped with a boarding stairs. Container ship includes the working elevator to move the captain up and down. To change from vessel command. Yeah, so again, I can't unfortunately go to any other camera, which is a real pain. From here, I am stuck. So give me 2 seconds. I will reload, restart the game, and that's something I just have to do. The life would be more towards the bow, no, as you're at the engine tunnel. Well, this is where lift. Yeah, well, this is the lift here. The lift goes. Oh, actually, you might be right. No, you are right. Yeah, no, here. I'm sure it's there because that's where I came out. So because you go straight up. Oh, I might have to. Well, no, you're right. I went to the wrong place. No, you're right. Sorry, I thought I was there. My mistake. Let me see if I can still get up there, if I can get past this dude. No, you're right. Yeah, no, you're 100% right. I thought that That was my fault. Let me go down there now. Maybe that's why I can't go through. Should have thought of that, hey. Let's go. Here it is. Yep. Is this it? No, it is. No. Because I remember there was a beam of some kind in the way. No. In here. Looking. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe I just missed what it's trying to say. Oh, you see it behind me? Oh, right here. It's right here. Okay. That's weird because it's obviously the lift is in a position that's not on the bridge. Watch where I end up going on the bridge. So this is obviously on this side. You watch, it's a bit weird. So it's like turned me around. Let's do it. Again, I'm just going to go to the top. Up there? No, we're not up there yet. Let's go back. I don't think any of these buttons toggle. I just think you just press it. That's it, now here. Now, see, and then it toggles around, so it turns around here. So I came that way, I went, and then I am in the middle of the bridge. Open the doors. Yes, open the doors. Yes. So I'm in the middle. Yeah, this one would be really good. So hopefully they allow that. Okay, let's get ourselves set up. So we're going to go a tugboat to start with, and I've just got to, hopefully my pods are set up. They plugged in, but I haven't used the tug for a while. I'm just trying to think where I haven't been with the tug. I don't think I've been to Walgos with the tug, but I don't know if there is any tug missions down there, is there? Anyway, we're about to find out. Dynamic, we'll make it a late afternoon. We'll make it about, no, 2, we'll make it about a 3 o'clock, 3:20, and we'll make it every 15 minutes, and we'll go from there. Let me check the pods once we're in here and once we start up. Alright, so yeah, I do like it as well. There's a lot more detail, isn't there? Oh, that's weird. That's whoa. Hang on a second. That's the first time I got lag. How about that? Oh, sorry, stutters on my sim. I don't really get stutters. But for some reason, my bridge camera was started over here. Oh, guess what? Dynamic weather's doing what it does best. Alright, let's get ourselves all switched on. I'd like to use the buttons on here just because it's easier for me to see. Radar, GPS, sonar, radio. Put some lights on, put some interior lights, and because it's bad weather, let's put some exterior lights as well. Actually, yes, external lights. Alright, and radio today is number 8. So let's get ourselves set up on number 8. And I'm trying to see around there. Yeah. Alright, cool. That's cool. And camera. And radio in and see what they want us to do. Alright. We will do both. We'll do a tug mission now, and then we'll also do a quick, well, either a merchant or cargo task, as long as it's not too far. I'll have a quick look. So we'll do a tug task.
This is Break. You have a tugboat task for us?
Break. Walrus, Triton's Herald, needs support on leaving the harbour. Proceed to the ship's location.
So I also have the wrong camera set up in the wrong place. This is the camera for our bridge, wheelhouse. Get that set up. And this is the bow cover. Oh, it's resetting all the time. That's weird. No, that's better. Okay. we're good. Alright, where are we going? So we are going not too far actually, so we're just going around down to here. So we're going to go past where the ferry docks as well. Alright, pods, are they ready? Are they working? Yes, they are. Cool. We are over there. I should really keep this on for the depth up here, but for this tug, this should be pretty cool. Should be. Up the camera. Shift and move. The camera. Really look in that direction, buddy. Beautiful day out today. The weather's throwing on it for me. Check my audio levels up here. Ship sounds are good. Yeah, these early streams aren't good for me. They're great for me, sorry, personally, but for my viewership, they're not very good. So, but I have to get used to that because it's better for the Wombat to do it at this hour rather than super late at night. Let's see if the dynamic weather throws us some heavier seas like it did for you, PRG. So far, obviously, it's pretty protected here, so not much. And the winds, 18 knots, real with 28 obviously going forward, but 18 knots. Like he's still loading. Yeah, it seems to be throwing up some issues with the cameras. It's okay. Pull out from, at the moment, it only allows you to go from the bow or the stern. I don't remember the key to do it, I'm going to grab it and work out what the key was, can't remember. Anchor, thrusters, moorings, no tight, no docking, no, here we go, towing gear. Bow line, shift T. No, we want to do stern. It's just T, wasn't it? Here we go. Control T. Right, let's just go back more. There we go. Alright, where are we heading to? Oh, okay, it's not... I thought it would be nice and close. This is going to be a challenge for a wombat. This is going to be very challenging for the wombat. Whoa, okay. Well, I think we'll be pretty much coming straight out here. Alright. Careful, don't snap the lines. Yeah, tell me about it. Let's bring these in a bit. How do you tighten the tow line? See, I don't do much of these missions. Increase tow line, page up. Pull in. See me pulling in the line at all. Tempted to go back and reconnect. See if we can come in a bit more, tighten it up. Hey mate, stop loading. I'm pulling the ship out. Alright, tighten it up now. Hopefully that's tightened up. Doesn't look like it, does it? Page, yeah, double on. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're just gonna seems to be a bit weird with this one. I think we're going to have to reconnect because that's way too long to have any sort of control. Look at that, it's just getting longer and longer. It's not snapping either. But this is we'll disconnect. Let me go back and start again with the connection. Try to come in a bit more parallel here. Ship don't want to go anywhere. And the water's been updated too. I've noticed the water is different. The wash is quite different than what it usually is. So they have done some changes. You see, the ship looks like it's still loading to me, but it's told me that it wants to go. So I'll check it better. Alright, we are re-hooked up. Definitely not allowing me to tighten the lines, which is a little annoying. That is not tightening at all. Just in case they've updated anything, let's have a quick look at this shit. So it does allow me to say it. Okay, request repair task, request cargo, abort type. So that's what we're on at the moment. But we can go to bulk carrier. It's not telling us to... Okay, so we've still got the mission. Still telling us to go there, so we're all set. Let's take 2 on this one. Take 3. If we can get ourselves moving this time. No. No. That time we went out too fast, so we're going again. But I reckon the ship potentially is hitting the bottom. So we're not able to drag it out. That's what my guess is. Let's take it a bit easier. Very slow. Let's see if we can get some momentum. We're not moving. We might have to change locations, folks, because... Oh, wait. It wants to move. It's not moving. No. Seems all that's happened is we're stretching and stretching until it breaks. It is not moving anywhere. Maybe I hit something so I might kill it. Yeah. Definitely not moving the ship over. Where's it now? Finally moving. Not moving at all, and the funny thing is it's not breaking, so it is stuck. Oh wait, no, I keep thinking wait, it's showing me some weight, but not doing it all. Okay, alright, let's just it's gonna break, so I'm gonna go full speed on it, see if we can get it to move. All we are getting further away, and look how long it's not breaking. No, it's not moving. That's what I'm saying. I think, look at me now. I think we've killed it. It's the one that always finds a way of breaking the sim, which is what we want. But I can't wind it in, and the ship doesn't want to move. It just keeps rolling out. That's all right. No stress. We're gonna have to restart on different location, guys. There seems to be a fault. I reckon the ship's grounded. So that's what's happening. Hey, Holden166, how are you? Welcome to the stream. So we think that might be a bug. So that might be my first one I could record. So that's Walgate Nautic XP, and we just tried to move out the... it was a container ship with the tug, and it would not move. It would not move at all. We accepted the mission, and well, this is taking a lot away too. We might have a bug here. Alright, guys. Again, remember this is alpha beta, guys. Bound to get lots of stuff happening. Yeah, I'm alright. Not too bad. Just a little bit annoyed with this. We showed some of the new stuff at the start, but looks like I'm going to have to reload back in, guys. So give me a second to reload in now, because this is deciding to play funny buggers with me. Alright, we'll go and it's one of the, as PIG said, Walgate's one of the nice areas, but looks like we won't be able to do a tug mission there, so we'll go maybe out to... How's Vic? Yeah, we're alright. We're not too bad. We're pretty warmer today. Warmer, but it's going to get some rain again soon. Next few days. On this, with the two shutdowns with good old YouTube. Alright, let's go back and try again. Yeah, you guys too. Alright, back in, and this time I promise, well, I can't promise because we get bugs here and there. Alright, we're going to go to... Pretty straightforward, these guys. So we've been up here, we've been basically everywhere, so that's why this is pretty easy, but it's a nice area as well. So we'll go over here. Real dynamic. Hopefully it won't give us a storm to start with. We'll go after. He said late afternoon. So, dynamic. Choose weather. Start. In Brizzy, you got rain. Didn't you have a lot of rain, or that might have been Sydney? All right. Cool. Well, as I said, this one's quite straightforward, but again, some really nice scenery around here. So let's get ourselves all sorted. Nice, and we'll get quickly started up. Alright, make sure our cameras are good. Yeah, they're already preset nicely. They were even not preset last time as well, so that was another thing. Alrighty, what channel are we looking at today? We're looking at 7. I'm going to ask for both today. First, we're going to start with a...
This is Harbor Tug. Breakwater. Do you have a tugboat task for us?
Breakwater, Pia Nemuand, Polar Spirit, needs support on leaving the harbour. Proceed to the ship's location.
This one's technically quite straightforward because you come straight out and pretty much in this area here. So probably the hardest thing for the Wombat is actually getting out of here. Alright, let's go. Beautiful. All the way in. Watch the nuclear sub, we don't want any nasty explosions today. As I said, hold it, for me it's strange doing these early streams. Normally I do them so much later. But I've got to get used to doing the earlier ones, and unfortunately my audience will have to watch later because a lot of them are from UK and the US and Europe. Alright, let's see if this works this time, guys, otherwise there could be some serious problems going on with this. No? Want me to get closer? Okay, I can do that. We're gonna get super close. There we go. Alright, let's see if it tightens this time. Yeah, see, it's not tightening at all. So we're gonna see if we can get ourselves out of here. We're only going straight ahead, so it's pretty straightforward for us, but let's give it a go. Otherwise we might not be able to do any tug missions today. No, it's doing the same thing. Very interesting. Wait, no. Might be now moving. Hang on. No, it's not. Alright, so we are in a bug territory, guys. The tug is off. So what we're going to do is we're going to cancel this mission. We're going to do a cargo mission. Because there is a issue where the lines just keep getting longer and longer and longer and not moving the ship. I'm going to have to accept. I haven't changed. I'm just checking I haven't changed any of this real quick. We've already done the cargo. Abort cargo task. Just in case they've updated something where we've got to ask permission to start pulling. So let's just check the ship out here. Tanker. Do we need to ask him? Identify intentions.
Tanker, on my bearing. 183. This is Harbor Tug, Breakwater. Please identify yourself and state your intentions.
Breakwater. This is Tanker, Polar Spirit. We are en route for cargo delivery.
Okay. So is that what permission I've been granted? Let me see. Let's go forward a little. No, the line keeps getting longer. He's not moving whatsoever. Alright. So much for the tugs today, guys, that I was really looking forward to. It's not going to work. So we're going to continue with the tug though. We're going to just do this and we're going to go and call in here and cancel the tug task. And we are going to do a cargo mission. 5.
UN. This is Harbor Tug, Breakwater. We have to abort our tug mission.
Breakwater. That is understood. All related tasks are cancelled.
I think it's just here. Oh yeah, beautiful. Alright, so we're going to now do a cargo task first. Alrighty, so this is the new menu that comes up, guys, of where we want to do a cargo task to. We don't want to go too fast. I'm happy to go here if it allows us to go there. It does. So we'll go across the bay here. We'll go over to the other side. Gives us a bit of a distance. And something different. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere else we haven't been. Well, up this side. Well, we could do something more. We could navigate through here. We could navigate around here. Actually, let's do that. We never go north. Let's go up here and go to... Let's see if that works. So is that a... Let's see if this works. This is a long one. We're going to go out the outside though, alright? We're going to do this. It's going to be a long mission. So, is it going to give us... Offshore cluster... Here we go. Here. There. Depth, we don't know. It's a very long mission. The tug's slow though. Nah, stuff it. We can't do it with the tug. It's too slow. Where's Arcona? Oh, up there. Oh, up there. Okay, that's quite far as well. Let's go on to see some of these locations. We'll go somewhere... Let's go near those wings, if we can work out where it is. Those wings, we'll go down here. We'll work out. So many locations. There we're close. Yep, cool. It's not the wind. Oh, we'll go. Yeah, we'll go here. Cool, done. I'm gonna go there. Go Ren. Alright, still late.
UN. This is Harbor Tug, Breakwater. Do you have some cargo to transport?
Breakwater. Here Nemuant. We have a small container with liquid content to be delivered. Proceed to our material storage to pick up the item.
I don't think it's going to be slow go because the tugs are nice and slow. But wonder if the crane's going to be able to do this. Just have it lined up in the correct spot, but I'm going for the bang. Oh no, bang. No. Oh, all right. Let's go. A bit of a journey ahead of us. Going up there. Okay. Just going to quickly plot out a quick course here, get us out of here. Most of it, we will do it manually. Oop. We can go. We should be deep enough to go straight out now. We'll be able to go straight out here. I hope. And then we'll go from there. Alright, let's go. Where are you going, Tug on auto? Go here, buddy. Oh dear. we'll see if we can take, if there's any missions there that are close by, we might take another one. We have got it set up that you select missions, so we don't have to take randoms. Small vessels ahead. Stunning, eh? Absolutely stunning. Yeah, they've definitely done some water changes. Pretty sure. I feel this ship changes. Ooh. Needed some urgent fuel, and we're the only vessel available to deliver it, so that's what we're doing. Shouldn't take too long. We have to go all the way to here. Well, not all the way, it's not too bad. I'm just thinking we might be able to, because this is the tug, I reckon we should be able to take it up there. That'll be quicker. We're going to do that. It's a narrow channel, but at least we can stop if it doesn't look too good. Let's get that corner ourselves. This should make things a lot faster. Shot. Look at that. For a shot. Yeah, we're going alright. So there is definitely something going on with the tugs. So we're doing a delivery mission at the moment. Yeah, the tug could not pull the ship out of there either. It was rock solid and the line just kept getting... yeah, it was I got a good screenshot. The line just kept getting longer and longer and longer. Look at this. Don't even need the tug in the picture, just have this. Have a look at that. Wait a sec. Let's get the sun to come through. Peaky, peaky, peaky. And then we're going to hit the cruiser, the leisure boat at the moment. Now we can do the same thing with the leisure boat. Oh, cool. Another good shot. Look at that. Brilliant. Win-win. Win-a-win chicken dinner. I was watching something going on while editing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's bizarre. It's very bizarre that I'll have to... Oh, whoa. That's a real... But that's two places now. I could not move... Unless there's a new key that's been introduced that I need to use to... Now this is... no, this is all good. A new key to commence the pull, the tow. But I hooked up and I pulled slowly and I pulled fast, and the faster I went, the line didn't break, it just kept getting longer and longer, and the ship did not want to move. Yeah, it must be. It must be. Oh, and the other good things in this, the balloons won't go out all the time as well, so Hot air balloons now spawn only under calm winds, no more than 15 knots on average, which is really cool. Yeah, so foam visuals have improved. I knew I noticed it. Foam visuals have improved. Get rid of that marker. And I can see that. And then the rescue missions call now stops. I know you complained about that on one of your streams, how the rescue, I think we've both done that before. Echo sounder display bug fixed. So I've noticed that's already fixed, so that's great. The bulk carrier bow thruster's hull mark is removed. We'll have a look at that later. Starting harbour can no longer be selected as a destination. That's fair. Tug missions, final destination placement made more precise. Okay, so just move that. So maybe it's something to do with that. It's interfered with some other code and many small optimizations. So we're going to turn to our starboard, and then we're going to try this shortcut. We have tried that in, I think PIG's tried it in the, I think you've tried it in the ferry. I've tried it in, no, I tried it in the ferry. I think you tried it in the container. Anyway, we've both tried it. It wouldn't go through, but the tug should be okay with it. Still got to get the cameras set up on the pods. I've got them. Just making sure autopilot's got all on top of it. Very good. But I need to get another two. I've got one extra camera sitting here. I've got to set that up, but I need a little bit of a boom to go over one of the pods. And then I need another camera to go over the other pod. Then I'll be able to have all the controls on the screen, which would be cool. I can have each pod, the right pod on the right side, bottom right of the screen, which will be really cool, and the left pod on the bottom left. So when I do my tug vessel missions, we can, and the cruise ship as well has the pods. It'll be really cool to have those up on the screen. Even that's a nice shot. Let's get that. If you could zoom out a little bit more outside the ship boundaries, that would be really nice. Where we turn it up here, let's have a look. Yep, so we might take control here, get ourselves in this turn. Better grab up the sonar. Whoa, no, don't take over. Not yet. So I'm fighting the autopilot here, it's wanting to take over. Let's see. We're fine. Let's get into the channel first. Just do it. Here we go. Nope, nope, nope. It's not going to do it. Turn around, turn around. Let's go. We're going to turn it. It's 0 depth. Not going to be able to go down there. I'm sure we can get down there. I'm going to go and just test it a bit slower. I was going too fast. I'm going to turn autopilot off. Hang on. I'm going to fight it. Oh, I'll turn autopilot off. Off. That's it. We're going to try take 2. Lucky we've got the maneuverable tug. I'm going to take this a bit easier. Really slow. So we're going to slow ourselves down. Sure this is now the right. Yep. Alright, let's see. Here it comes. So if we go up around this way, yeah, so there we go. Might be able to find our way around this. Maybe. No. 2 meters, so 2 meters is alright. It's going to 1 meter. Oh, man. Let's see the angle we're on now. Yeah, we're going way up. No, 0. Not going to be able to do it. I was hoping we'd just have enough. Alright, we're going to have to take it back to where we were going. I was hoping to take some time off that way, but it doesn't look like it, guys. We'll have to take it around this way. So we probably could have done that anyway. Now we can get ourselves all lined up. As I said, it's not a long mission. We're going up there, so we can sort of sail through here. Yeah. And straight in there should be good. We're going to go up here, right? Oh, you know what? I think I was taking it short. So, yep, still another whole lot to go. I thought we were going over. Okay. Cool. My fault. That's trying to take lots of shortcuts. What is that up there? That's the other side. Okay. This is where we're going to. No, next one. We got time-wise on here. We have 3, so it's still pretty early. In-game time-wise. So it must be this. Is there a cargo drop-off there? Because there is a cargo mission out there. There must be. Yep, there's the crane. I can see it. So there is a cargo mission out there. Oh, we had a bit of a weather change, slight weather change. Looks like the wind went down now. Cruise ship out there. Here must be. Sailboats. Sailboats. That must be the cruise ship. Yep, cut away over. We reckon that's a container of, does it say flammable? It's obviously fuel or something. I was going to say it's a container of alcohol. Let's have a look. Let's get nice and close. Let's see if this goes past. What is it? Yep, flammable. Can we get an idea of what it is? Might have to use the other camera. That looks good. It's taken. That's cool. Let's get on the camera here, on this out here. Bridge. Let's just go and have a look. What do we carry down here? Oh. Delivering some. Oh, it's flammable something. So it could be alcohol. Food grade plastic container. Oh, it's alcohol. It'll clean it. Exterior lights, yep. Once we get to about here, we're halfway. So we're getting there. See what our friends are doing up there. Mr. Sailboats. There you guys, friendly greetings.
Sailboat on my bearing. 077. This is Harbor Tug, Breakwater. We send friendly greetings.
Breakwater, this is Sailboat, Ocean Breeze. Same to you, Captain. Stay safe.
Cruise ship?
Cruise ship on my bearing. 011. This is Harbor Tug, Breakwater. Please identify yourself and state your intentions.
Breakwater, This is cruise ship Galileo. We are en route to our next destination.
Everything's good, folks. We are safe. The Wombat hasn't put a scratch of paint hasn't come off yet. It's early days for the Wombat, though. I'm going to run out and get myself a drink, so just make sure everything's happy for a bit. We're fine, we're fine. These are all nice and wide. Markers. All good. I'll give you guys a nice external view. While the Wombat goes gets a drink. We'll be up for another weather change in about 5 minutes. Probably will get there when it's getting quite low light. Go on from the external lights. weather changed all right. It's very cloudy now, and I think there's a light rain. No, all good, mate. You got stuff to do. You know, if you've got stuff to do, it's more important. All good. I actually did pre-record a video before this of another game I got, but I'm not happy with it, so I'm tempted just to do it live. I'm going to delete it and do it again. Just throwing it up as easy. Yeah, I'm tempted to do that with the one I, as I said, just didn't like, but I'm tempted just to go stuff it and put it up. Alright, so we got the sun's now covered. And we're nearly there, nearly halfway. Well, actually, I think we're, because this takes time, so we're going to go right then left. So this is sort of direct. So I think still that's halfway. So we're nearly halfway. I've done that in the past. I think I started one of my videos off in the past. This is going back years. And I said at the start, the game was so bad. I said, don't even bother going any further than this unless you really, really want something cheap and nasty to play. I said, it's not worth watching. And I actually said that at the start of the video. It was more to do with the actual game I had. I can't remember what it was. It's stationary, that I'm sure it was there before. It's still there. Let's see if it's moving. Put the mouse cursor there and see if it moves any further. Or is it? Yeah, it's run aground because we know that area. We've tried it to go out there. Nah, I can't remember how many views I got, but this is grounded. I can't 100% that's grounded because we have, well, I have accidentally or tried to take shortcuts here And I got grounded, so I reckon he's grounded. If not, he's cheating. Yeah, he's not moving. Look, the point of the mouse point is on his point. He is not moving. Oh, it's getting darker. Look, just that. That's cool. Looks like we're on a night ops now, guys. Never actually did a night ops. Evening ops to night ops. How do we deliver this important container of alcoholic beverage? Oh, okay. Damn. Sorry to everyone who's come here for some actual real tug ops, but it's not working properly since the latest update. So we're doing a delivery mission first with the tug. We're just approaching halfway. Then we'll do our rescue ops, which should be all good. What we'll try to do actually, when we get here, we will dock and we should be able to change. No, we won't be able to change, because you can't change ship when the controls change. And if I change from, this uses pods, and if I change to the rescue small or large SAR rescue boat, it will need my other controllers, which it won't detect unless I get in and out. It's a pain. Two planes following each other, that just wouldn't happen that close. And the one behind is actually gaining on the main plane. And they look like they're on the same flight level too. Getting their jet wash. Did you end up getting flights in there, POG? Ah, cool. Have you played it much? Not on 2000. 2024 you do. Did you get 2024? I thought you got the other one. $2,000 you don't need to stream it. You got both. Well, 2000 doesn't need to stream. It's all fully loaded. You want multiplayer and stuff, yeah, but you want to be able to fly with your mates or fly on someone's stream, then yeah, you need a good internet. Well, you don't need a good internet connection, you just need an internet connection. But 2024, yes. I think you can preload areas though into 2024 now with the latest update. So you can pick an area you want to fly, part of France or whatever, Australia or whatever, and just it'll pre-cache it. But on your internet, yes, it can take a lot of time to download. See this zoom in and out? I wish you could zoom out more. I wish you could really zoom right out. It'd be so cool. I know, yes, we can go and do the drone camera and get as far out as about here. No, so you saw that. So let's go about. But I wanted to follow the ship. There you go. So we can go to about there. That looks pretty cool though. But where's our next? Oh, here we go. We go in the corner now. Fuel. So yeah, I think the wake is also longer. And they said the wash is much. It stays a lot longer before it disappears. I think that must have been part of the update too. And if it's me, or I think it looks more. I don't know what the word would be for it, but for me it looks more fluffy. More washy, probably a word for it, but yeah, it does look much better. I don't know what they've done, but it looks better from my perspective, but I don't know from a real life mariner. They might be like yourself, might think it doesn't, but I think it looks better. I've still got to do Navigator. As I said, I don't know if I want to do a stream of it because I haven't played it for a while. I quickly go in, have a look at a ship, but I don't actually sail. I just want to see what it is. But it is due for it to show everybody a bit of an update of where that's at. Yeah, looks good, doesn't it? Alright, so we're taking the corner now. And this should be absolutely easy for this highly maneuverable tug. I wanted to throw some high water. Some crazy water at me, but it's not. I know. Well, I don't know. Earlier when you were I don't know if you saw that I tried to take this shortcut that we've tried before in I think every ship. We've tried it in a lot of ships, all of us. This quick shortcut here, but I had to stop. You can see me down here because I was about to run into zero. I thought that we might be draft might be small enough to get, but it's the pods that actually stick out a lot. And I had to highly maneuver a 180, and I actually didn't hit anything. I did really well because it was the tug. Well, I can't get the tug there, and because the only reason I got out of that without putting a scratch on the paintwork was purely because it was the tug. I could pretty much turn on the dime. I was watching the radar come up, and it was coming closer. Got to about here on the radar. Right, and I don't know, what is it? It's basic, it's 100 meters, it's 1 meter, 100 meter range, so what's that, about 25 meters or whatever, and I had to quickly turn. Yeah, okay, you saw it. And that was good. Alright. Oh, we've got a boat over here. We've only got we've got some scenery. We've got some boats out with us at the moment. That's nice. Oh, the weather's clearing up. Oh, look at that shot. Oh gosh. So yeah, I'm still tempted to when I finish this stream to start up another stream of a different game. which I was going to do a pre-recorded video, but it gets released tonight, I think. It's nothing special, but looks interesting. It might be too late. That's the whole reason I do it earlier. Click on the 100 meters and you can put it in 200. Yes. I actually didn't know it. You could do it by there. I used to use the shortcut key. But yes, I didn't know you could do it on the screen, but that's cool. Oh, you can set up the warnings up as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, but I definitely knew that, but not with the mouse. Can you do that in here as well? No, you can only turn it on and off. That'll be cool. Oh, wait. You know, you can do it. No. No. You can't. You can only do it on the screen. Okay. Yes, that's true actually. 100% true. Let's have a look at our boat out here. We'll send him some greetings. Come on. Oh, it's so hard. That's it. You're going to come up on my thing? No, you're not going to come up on my thing. There it is. We'll send him some
Fishing vessel on my bearing. 280. This is Harbor Tug, Breakwater. We
Lot of
send
fishing
friendly
boats out.
greetings.
Breakwater, this is fishing vessel, Tempest Seeker. Pleasure to see friendly traffic out here.
Did you end up streaming today? I think you were going to stream, weren't you? I know you streamed yesterday. Even the movement of the boat's changed a bit. Normally it would be like a bit of a rock, but I've noticed that he's actually moving a bit. I've seen a gamer girl editing, getting 5,000 views streaming fake sleeping at the PC on YouTube, so I might stream some real pig sleep. Desperate times, desperate measures. Oh man. It's just clickbait. People just click on it. And if people watch it for more than 5 minutes, then it's the chat too. Chat helps. The chat's very active. I think that does help. But mine lately hasn't been very active. Got you all of 3 seconds. I know, it's funny, isn't it? Like, you look at some of that stuff and you just say, how could it be? Like, is she in a short top with a lot of makeup on? Flaunting the wares always helps. Ooh, look at that. Pick the time perfectly. But again, why the hell would you be paying someone a super for that? It's so funny, isn't it? Why the hell does anyone use OF? God, I really got myself on a chilled stream today. It's just sitting back and not having to watch anything. It's just doing its thing. Oh, we've got some scenery, ladies and gentlemen. there any loading? Because I think it's around here there's somewhere to load, but not there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't mind. I don't mind. Doesn't bother me. Like, I know there's a couple of people I know who stream and get frustrated when they don't have, you know, 10, 15, 20 viewers. That wouldn't really bother me. I was gonna play a game of some kind tonight anyway, so why not it be Nautic and check out all that new stuff, which was cool. Not any really purpose for that new ramp on the cargo ship. Unless they make you, example in the future, start. It'd be cool if you start your mission on the dock. Maybe in, I don't know what it would be called for a cargo ship leaving, maybe some sort of building, and then you have to walk out and do the whole ramp thing from the start. And that's full immersion, a real captain of a ship, and have to get up and check your load or whatever it has to be. I don't know. I don't think you'd have to do that because that would be your other guys on deck. But still walking up the ramp and making it a realistic experience. I know people will say, oh, but you want a ship simulator, not a walking simulator. But you're a captain. You still got to walk to your ship. Still got to bring the ramp down, and you still got to walk up the stairs. Still got to get the elevator up the top. Yeah, that's right. But I also think they're trying to get a lot into it now that we're all talking, you know, the suggestions that are coming through, because maybe they get a bit more told certain things they've got to put in. I don't know, maybe. Again, I don't know what their agreement is. Is it a... No one knows. That's their private business stuff. But how much say that the publisher has in the actual making of it. They will definitely have a release date. And my feeling is it would have to be pre-Christmas, but I could be totally wrong. Just so they make the most bang for their buck. Publishers tend to want to release games pre-Christmas. Just depends how serious the publisher is to make it a realistic sim and get as much in there as we can before it's released. See, right here, I will have plenty. Let's get my... Yeah, so we're going to open up here. So if we actually go 400 meters, so we can actually start taking a shortcut here. It's all deep, so we don't technically need to go through here. The Wombat's last words. Ooh, much closer. Well, we're going to get the actual sunset, maybe close. It's only 3:48. Let's so this is interesting, right? They've got a cargo mission here. Obviously that's a river. But what boat do we have to get through there? Yeah. How do we get into there, to this cargo run right here? This is quite interesting, right? I haven't looked at how small this is. I don't know if we could get up there with something small, like the tug. But I would doubt it. Like this one, yeah, you can see it. It's fine. That one. It's weird. I think there's a couple, isn't there? Some other ones of those. Oh no, that's the only one. Oh. I should just quickly check the... Oh yes, true. But it's a cargo mission. Well, the cargo will sink that little rubber ducky. We're going to do that after this. One of them. We'll do both. Hey, Leonard, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been doing all right. Working hard, I bet. Tow the cargo in. put it on a, what are they called? The little floaty rings. throw the cargo with some floaty rings and gonna be float there. Good, how are you? Yeah, busy season for us. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's same with us. We're getting into the busy season, so we're gonna kick off quite busy. Yeah, I know they delayed it, which is a bummer, but it's also a plus because at least they're not releasing a product that can have more in it. But now that they've signed with the publisher, which is nearly finalised, they will start announcing more of what they're going to try to put in, and obviously give us more of an ETA of the release date. But it's a fun sim. So it's a very fun sim. Definitely very chilled. Look at that shot. And basically every week or week and a half there is an update that adds something cool. Like today, you got ramps now that come down on the ship so you can walk up and down, you can walk around now. So it's pretty cool. Have you been having time to play anything? Or are you playing anything when you in your rest time? Yeah, they probably will have a roadmap announced. Well, I think he's close. He said this the other day. Didn't he say that it's in the next week or so? Maybe the end of the month, I don't know. In terms of not released, but they'll have finalised. They can say that who the publisher is. Let's go and have a bit of a walkie around with, again, I'm just going to check out the car in a load of, let's just say it's alcohol. He turned away from me. You got 2 IDs? I've got 1. And it's not the A word. Which would be so funny. Wouldn't it be funny if it was them? Oh my goodness. They failed on one, so they just go and sign up another. Funny and scary. Playing the new Pokemon? Awesome. It's Christmas. There's so much stuff coming out all the time. Alright, let's just check our depths here because we are... Nah, easy. Easy does it. I knew it would be fine. There's so much stuff dropping all the time. I can't keep up. I really don't get much game time in a game anymore. Obviously, if there's something popular on that I stream, then I'll stick with it, such as this. But even this seems to be getting a bit lower in popularity compared to when I was go back a month. But the hype should come back once they announce a release date. Yeah, like I literally play a few hours of the game, which you know, or I'll play off stream because I love it so much and I know it's not probably a good one for streaming. So yeah, like that game I played, I can't remember that stream. The other one with a boat, it's more of a storyline and the robot. That is so addictive. I just haven't streamed it because I streamed it that on release date, and I was very lucky that I think Brett rated me and got me a lot of views on it, but it wasn't very popular before Brett rated me. But it's very popular as a game. It's gone gangbusters. It's only an indie game. It's gone gangbusters. Great story game. It's awesome. There's a couple of good sims. There's a lot of driving delivery sim stuff coming out. So I've got a couple that I'm waiting for. So that'll be cool. I'm close enough to the home stretch. It's just unfortunately we're up and around. Yes, I think a lot of those are getting a bit more popularity. Yeah, some of those older ship and sailing sims are getting the popularity back. Oh, there you go. We had a weather change, but it doesn't seem to be anything major. You see the flicker. So we've got the sun covered as it goes down. Oh no, the rain's coming in, I think. I wish they can do the windscreen wipers so you know, and the window splash of water. That'd be really cool. Yep, we got rain. I hope that's a focus. The window, that'll be awesome if they can have the weather effects on the window, like Flight Sim. If they can have that running and then get the wipers working, that would be absolutely awesome. So hopefully that'll be on their list with when the publisher's announced. Sailing boat out there. It's okay, we're moving around a little bit more, but what's the wind like? 17 knots. So that's what we left on, but then it dropped down to 12. That's the good thing about starting. I know it's annoying for me to start a stream early because a lot of those US and UK people aren't around, but if I'm having a good time, I can go, okay, I can stream for another hour. So I can do a longer stream as well. That's another thing. And so far, so good. Very chilled. Yeah, there's also a fuel. It doesn't look like the fuel is going down at all. Oh no, yes it just did. Just hasn't used much fuel till now. It just went down. So no, the fuel's working. Look at this, everyone. Hull is 100%. Next year is going to be a lot of good games. I need to get back into hanging gaming with you and Brett again in the stream again. Yeah, whenever you can, mate. Like, as you know, it's pretty stressful to do it. Like, it's fun and you have a ball. It is stressful to stream, and knowing that you've got a stream coming up when you've had a busy day or you're tired and stuff, and you just go, I can't be bothered streaming. But yeah, we had a lot of good times. We had a great couple of streams with SnowRunner, didn't we? We had some real very fun in SnowRunner. Got to get back into roadcraft. Bloody hell. Yeah, they've definitely done some work on the water and the wake and wash and stuff. It's looking way better. And the dynamic weather. I would go on missions like this, and with dynamic weather, and the wind would change, the clouds would change, the rain would come, the thunderstorms would come, but the water would be glass. And the ship would just feel like a rock going through water. But it's at least moving. Like if yeah, you can see higher and lower, so you can actually see some movement now, which is good. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. And that's the problem. And that's why I've become a bit more random. Like this day's locked in. But that's why I've basically said, no, I'm not doing 10 PM streams. Here it comes. He's from the UK and he don't like where the wombat chain. That's alright, I'm going to still stream for a bit longer, Stu. It's all good. The advantage is I get to start. As I said, I get to start and then I get to not have to rush off and go, oh my god, it's really late, I've got to get out of here and just end the stream. Like now, I've got plenty of time to now just cruise. It's only 9 PM here, and I'm 2 hours in. Normally I start at 10 PM, so it's midnight now in my 2 hour stream, 2 hours into the stream. You know, so I still won't sleep until after midnight, but at least I don't have to go and finish my stream at like midnight or what, normally at 1 AM. And then I can't sleep straight away, so I don't get to sleep till like 2 AM, so... You guys will still get to watch me, but probably the second half of the stream, which is now. Plenty of Nautic XP to come. We're going to do a couple of rescue missions in both the smaller and the bigger one. Okay, cool. Okay. I think you have told me this before. And you're right. It is exactly what you said. It would be a tough gig. Let's get on. Let's get inside. Let's get dry. Have a look if there's anything on the radar. Nothing. It's all good. Let's get that all out here. Make sure depths are good. Let's turn that off. Radar off. And range up a bit further. See if we can see anything big out there. It's currently 11 AM in France, so UK is awake but probably working. Well, Stu will be able to let you know what time it is over there. Yeah, that's true. And this is a good time to stream, and I think that's why Brett streams a lot of this time too, because it's a good time where he catches the UK market, and at the end of his stream he catches a lot of the US. Well, what would it be? More of the... He'll get the West Coast later, won't he? So... No, West Coast. You'll get the West Coast later, yeah. 10 AM. 10 AM. So you're an hour behind France, where Perfectly Imperfect lives. An Aussie in France. Yeah, exactly. Great time for... This is sort of where you start about now for the UK market. That's right. But obviously the morning's even better because then you get early Oz time. You get the evening when everyone's coming home. So it's a good time for the UK market too. Just gets a bit late with daylight saving and stuff changes. Oh, there we go. We've got a few ships around now. The rain, we've got to watch this boat coming up here. We are going to cross paths. So once we go across the heads, we will be heading to port. And we're going to drop off our cargo. Our beer delivery for Stu. Stu's waiting there patiently for his beer delivery. Are you still drinking your Guinness there, Stu? Because you told me that, weren't they in short supply at one stage? Beer for 3 days, you're on holidays. Woohoo! That's the other thing, that truck in Australia comes out very soon as well. I think that's going to be early New Year. That's another game that's coming out, which is going to be cool. Truck World Australia or whatever it's called. And I really liked the prologue. The prologue, I really was impressed. Yeah, I'll stream it for sure, 100%. I was really impressed because I like the immersion where you got to get out of your truck, you got to hook up your trailer, hook up the lines and airlines and all that sort of stuff. That is what I like in a sim. Not just driving the truck. I think it's early New Year. They haven't given the actual release date. I think it's early 2026. Are we going to see if we can make it past the poor... Oops. Might have to take over control. let's give it a bit of wait to get him happy and angry at us. Let's go. Come on. We want to wake them up. Maybe there's a few people sleeping. God, I love the maneuverability of the tug. It's so cool. Oh shit. This is maybe not sort of the plan. Woo! Poor sailboat. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. The autopilot was taken over. Oh shit. That was my fault. I didn't hit him. It's the important thing. The autopilot was trying to take over. Hang on. That's it. Alright. Let me turn off autopilot so I can get past him. It was close. It certainly was close. You can get a mod for ATS doing that same thing. Oh, can you, Stu? That's cool. Alright, we've turned autopilot off so we can get past him. Let's see where we're going. Yeah, actually, we're okay now. We can actually put autopilot back on. Pretty good. I think you call it an auto-plotter, is it? Auto-plotter? Do ships call it an autopilot, or is there a different name for it? It's called autopilot on here, I think. so close. We're nearly there, guys. It's just taking its time. You know? Oh, that's so much more to take a shot. See, why am I taking such a wide angle around here? I can come right in close to these rocks. We've got the bloody tugboats there. And just go all out. There's Stu in his B-52. Yeah. Tanker, let's see what he's what are we container ship doing? What are your intentions?
Container ship on my bearing.
It looks good. I did watch their own video on it, Stu, and
please identify yourself and state your intentions.
Very impressed by it. The detail in that cockpit looks crazy.
Container ship.
If it all functions, would even be better. I don't know. I don't think everything would function, but if it does, that's pretty impressive. Change it up a bit, eh? Oh, we're Australian tug in Germany. There you go. Oh, the owner. $1. You short on $1? Well, on that note, I don't know if you've seen where I'm approaching. I didn't expect to do this side of Christmas, but I might actually hit 3K subs before Christmas, which, if you go back 2 years, I didn't grow at all for a whole year. I literally grew nothing. But in the last 12 months, probably even the last 6 months, the channel's grown faster than it has for so long, which is really cool. So I might be doing some giveaways again, guys. I did not expect to do it this side of Christmas. But the magic 3K. Yes, Stu is never short of a $1. I need a snack. I need something to eat. Getting peckish. I've got to watch this rock in the water up here. I think I can already see it. Saw something. Could be this. No, that's my waypoint. That's my waypoint too. So it's somewhere here. There's some shallow. Let's have a look at the radar. No, it's a 400 meter range, so it's looking pretty good. You've been with I think you or is it Garwin? You two are sort of 1 month apart, I think, in terms of time. Since in terms of membership, but in terms of the time, I think you're both the same. But is that going around? Is that turned around? I didn't see that turn around. Oh, it is. It's actually coming towards us. Oh, that's cool. I thought we'll follow it. Making crypto $1. See you, buddy.
Container ship. Horizon Chaser, this is Harbor Tug, Breakwater. We send friendly greetings.
Breakwater. This is container ship. Horizon Chaser. Same to you, Captain. Stay safe.
Really cool if I had random. I think to have example emergencies. So example, it'll be cool if example that ran aground somewhere here and something needed the tug to pull it out, or say that it knew that we were heading to a dock, right? So say, oh, one of the deckhands got sick and needs him to be picked up, and we're in the area, so we just go over there and pick him up. That'll be really cool because we're going into, we're closer and easier for us to go dock. He's still got a while before he docks, so that'll be really, really cool. So those, yeah, we've passed those big areas. So good. I'd love random events on this. For example, we've got a delivery, and then if we were down here, it says please stop off over at Thesso here and collect another delivery on the way. That would be so cool. Oh, cool. Actually, that's what I've got to have a look at. After this, before we go into the rescue, let's load up the bulk carrier and open up the bulk doors. I have not seen that happen I've seen a photo of it, but apparently it's been in for a while. And we can actually open the doors now. But I didn't know, you just use the ramps that you use for the ramp keys that you use on the ferry. Should be nearly ready for another weather change. Will the weather get worse when we come in? Who knows? The Last Caretaker, that's the game. The Last Caretaker. The game I was playing up the other day. That's gone like a rocket. Indie game launch is just so popular. It's so much fun. Love it. And it is, you're basically in control of a ship and you've got to do missions and stuff, but it's not a simulator, it's just a game, but pretty cool. The world got swallowed up by water. It's your robot and your boat, and you've got to make humankind come back or some crap, but I'm not even up to that yet. Oh, is that a whale? Oh, I saw a whale. Yep. There's a whale. I saw that as well, Stu. Just having fun with his cameras. There's another RV Stu that comes out. I'm going to be getting on the 19th. It's same sort of thing, but more on a survival basis. Yeah, I hope so too. I'm pretty sure they will. They'll add a whole new mission for it because we had a ball. That was so much fun. That made us all laugh and get angry at each other, right? No one liked me driving. No one liked me pulling the winch. I think everyone wanted to stab the wombat. How's your super fast new network going there, Stu? With your network card and your modem. And did your workout satisfactory? Your train system? Gonna come back and do some more railroader. I don't know if it'll be this weekend or it'll be one. It'll be either this weekend or the weekend after. I'll get back to railroader because I've got a feeling the new update's going to drop any moment. Oh, there we go. We've got something in the water. Let's have a look what it is. Here we go. Oh, there he is. Still need to pick some Cat 8. Need some Cat 8 cable to keep the speeds up. Nice. Oh, we must be, we're nearly there, guys. And then we can get daylight back and get out there and speed away. I think Garwin's going to leave it on a train trip today as well. What's happening? So, we might even be able to get the other one. We're not getting that. Oh, look where we're heading. Yeah, I think that's it right there. That is it right there. And we've got a cruise ship just stationed there. We must be getting motorboated across. Maybe it's too shallow. We're going for a tour. The weather hasn't changed yet. It's still raining. Yeah, he's up on a train. I heard him saying in Brett's stream, yeah. Which is cool. Jealous. He gets to go on all these train trips. Single life. He's got freedom. Oh, Brett plays. Yeah, it seems to be me starting earlier and earlier. I just find that it allows me to be a bit more chilled in terms of not worrying about how late it is. Even though I don't work till later on the Thursday. Doesn't, because normally I finish these streams at 2 AM. That's pretty much it. I'd start at 10 and probably finish about 2, or just before 2. So I wouldn't get into bed or be able to sleep until 2:30. Yeah, so it works out. No, I don't actually, like, I think I was saying at the start of the stream that I will still, let's say another hour of this. I'll probably play another hour of this, and then I will maybe have some me gaming time after it for a little, but I wouldn't be able to do that. I still wouldn't sleep to 12. It's still going to be way earlier than what I'd normally do. So when I used to do these streams at 10, as I said, 2. Now I'll probably get myself to bed 12 or just after 12. But for the Wombat, that's plenty. Plenty of sleep. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? But yeah, lucky I don't have to go to work till later. That's why I sort of worked at 10, but it was killing me going at 2 AM. So, all good. So yeah, as I said, we're nearly done it. We're nearly done a delivery mission, and then we're going to jump in the rescue boats and do some rescues. Hopefully we get some really hard seas. I want to get some really tough, but I want to keep it on dynamic. But what we might do, we'll change it every 5 or 10 minutes, so the seas will change all the time. We've had some really good changes though, like during sunset. Sunset's finished, and then the clouds came. The clouds went away. The rain came, but only not very heavy seas. So hopefully we'll get some heavier seas with the rescue craft. We're nearly there. Let's have a look. GPS should tell us how long. 7 minutes. I'll have to actually touch base with you because I got that. I know you got into it. I had that YouTube thing send me a message to say I'm on some education thing now, and I think you're on it. Do I have to do anything other than accepting it? Should have I accepted it? Should I not accept it? I have no idea what it is. I think it's something to do with schools able to show my stuff. I don't know, but I know you've had it for a while, or I think you mentioned you had it. 100% sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm shocked. I'm shocked because I know I still drop I drop a few words every now and then, but nowhere near as much. But even when we'd done RV together with Stu and Garwin, we were swearing. Well, I was, and I think Garwin dropped a few in there too. Stu didn't, obviously. Actually, I think Stu did drop something, but I didn't hear it. Yeah. Anyway, it was good. At least I got that. Don't know if it'll help me, but anyway. Done now. Oh, we're coming in, guys. We're coming in. Gotta watch the depth. We should be good. Yeah, look at that. Heaps of water. And it stays about the same till about 32 waypoint, and then it starts shallowing off. I have taken a bit of a shortcut here, so I've got to really watch this carefully. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. I was very surprised. Anyway, well, let's see if it helps. Who knows? Yeah, I saw that and I turned mine off. Somebody told me to, but maybe I should keep it on. Yeah, they do a full AI fully translates your language. And I think for us who do voiceovers, when you're not doing your face, it's okay. I think when you do your face, it's no good because it's obviously dubbing your voice and your lips don't sync right. So I think if you don't put your face on it, I think it is better because obviously some people don't like dubbing, so they turn it off straight away. So yeah, so that's why I think people are telling you to tell it. Well, I got that told, oh, don't do it. But when I think about it, mine would be fine because you don't see me. We'll translate for you, Stu. Yeah, 100%. So you will hear the voice in any language, pretty much. I did switch mine off, but apparently it's really good. I did watch a video on it happening to languages, and it does it really well. And it doesn't sound robotic. It sounds very human. It's basically like an AI voice, which is very good. If you make an AI video with voice, it sounds real. So pretty much like I'd play this song now from my AI's Wombat song. Where are we? Here we go.
Drunken sail every
Sounds like this, and this is an AI voice.
fine with a mug of grog and a twist of lime.
So we translate into whatever language with an AI voice. You need a translator for ADS. Poor Stu. And Stu doesn't understand us Aussies though, so yeah, he can tell it to us as well. Aussie slang. Here you go, guys. Cruise ship. We're all just docked here, having a probably go on to dinner because it's only early in the game. Let's have a look what time it is. It's 4:30. Damn, it gets dark early in Germany. I suppose it is. What is it? Winter? Because it is. It's got the date on here too. So yeah, it's probably right. Scottish truck driver. Alright, we should be able to now bring up our waypoints and have a look where we're going. There we go. And it's on this side. Cool. So let's get ourselves into it. Let's get off autopilot. Double check that that's off. Oh, look at this. We are very, oh, we're still shallow. Let's go. Let's get external view. Be right, get enough cover. That's a good idea, isn't it? Alright, we're going to go and drop our cargo off, guys. Keeping an eye on our... still can go fast. Might bring this in to 200 meters. Probably 300 meters. That's the dock anyway. Be 1 meter ahead. I hope it's going to let us go in here. Yep, we are close.
We talked about bands and ways to leave this town. We laughed and lied, debated and confided, tried to fake
And reverse up. We're gonna drop it. Let's get out here. I might have these lines a bit tight, so I'm a bit worried when it drops to pick it up. We'll find out though. No, we're good. Mission accomplished. Alright, rescue mission times. Yay! Weather? Got 18 points for weather. Oh, it's snowing now. How about that? We arrive and the snow comes. It's snowing. At least it's got the year right. Sorry, the time of the year right. What's the closest place to dock? It's too far. So it looks like we're going to dock here for the night, guys, and go to rescue mission. Okay, rescue mission time. Let's go to main menu. Oh, it will let me change boat. Oh no, but let me see if the controls. Oh no, it doesn't let me change boat. No, forget that. We've got to change it for the controllers anyway. All right, rescue time. It's some fast. So we'll go bigger first and then we'll go smaller. Open ship, and we're going to try to go somewhere we haven't been before, which is going to be up here. Let's go here. I haven't been to Briage. Let's hopefully, because some of these I've found that they've got no dock. And this might be one of them. So we're going to change it to 10 minutes now, so it's going to change more often. We'll get in the middle of the day because I want it to be a little daylight. Lots of daylight. So we'll choose that weather. Let's have a look, because some of these I've found that I haven't got scenery done for them yet. Alright, oh nice. This one's all, oh nice. Nice little town. Cool. Whoa, this has a lot of, alright. A lot of shallows, as you can see out there. Challenge the wombat. Alright, let's get ourselves set up. Oh, look at that. We've got the storm coming in already. That tree. Let's get into... Oh, that hasn't worked well. That's F4. Yep. I have to bring that in myself. Engines on, radar, GPS, sonar, radio, and some lights, please. We'll get external sensor storms coming in. We are number 18. Radio number 18. Alright. We are going to call you for a mission. Report departure for patrol.
This is rescue vessel Magic. We are leaving for an area patrol.
Magic, copied that. Good luck.
Thank you very much. Let's go. One ship to miss is a yes. It would be cool. Imagine having an ice breaker. Wow, ice cutter. Yeah, that would be really cool. Have a quick look navigation wise. Looks like we're going to take a sharp. Oh, straight out there. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a guy standing in. Wait. Hang on, look, have a look, guys. Wait. I'm going to see some people who can walk on water. Miracles happen. Hello, buddy. And then we've got this lady walking through the wooded area. Sorry, the grass area. Walking on water. Woohoo! Alright, this time I am going to use this. We are low, so we don't, yeah, so we should be good. Yeah, let me go out to starboard. Wow, there's lots of things to worry about out here, hey? Lots of things to hit. So yeah, I've been down this end in Wellswick, but I haven't been since I think they've added a couple of sceneries around which I haven't seen much of. I think my camera's hooked up, not yet hooked up, so have a look. Could be totally out of focus and you might see you might get to see the wombat's legs. Let's quickly have a look at what's going to show on the camera here. Oh no, pretty good. Just going to zoom it in. Oh, we got my camera draw. God is back. Yeah, true. Alright, why aren't you zooming in, Mr. Camera? Can you tell me? Why are you not zoom in, please, camera? Zoom. And it's gone into... seems to reverse every time, but it's okay, I can fix that. Close that. Right click. And transform. Flip first is good. Now. No, actually that was right. Actually, was that right already? Hang on, I might have already had it right. No. Transform. Oh no, that's good. That's good. It's good. Leg cam. I want some leg cam. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, really? Okay. Is anyone else getting buffering? Got nothing telling me on my screens that it says excellent connection on my side. but it could mean that, but I've got like, you're watching another stream too? I'm not sure. Not sure, especially with my internet connection now, like I've got the newest, highest you can get, so it shouldn't matter. Just follow the markers for now. For safety. We'll put actually see it down there. So the others aren't, but you are. Interesting. Wonder how long until our first call out. So we're pretty much deep enough to go anywhere now, other than just keep an eye on those rocks. Patrol around. Got 2 meters, 3 meters, yeah, they're all good. Mayday, mayday, need a coffee delivery. Well, I will say in the Seamark, we're not too far from you. Just want to see if we can check out. Obviously, it's not much scenery here. On the other side over there, there's a cargo delivery, as you can see, but that's on the other side. I wanted to try, is there any rivers? What's the bet? It's going to be up here. So I'm going to actually go in that direction. I want a feeling. Alright, it's Tuesday. Have a good one, mates. Thank you for dropping in. Much, much appreciated. And loving your wombats. Might be able to spend them on a giveaway if I can crack that 3k before Chrissy. I'll only do a giveaway before Chrissy if we crack the 3k. I'm about to take it seriously. Come on, call out. We're waiting for a call out. You are risking scratching your boat, mate. Keep my fenders out. I'm not gonna. No problems, mate. So thank you again, mate. Much appreciated for you being on the stream. If we can get a couple of rescues, if one with this one and one with the smaller boats, and then that will be me too. But I really enjoyed that tug, even though it was a bit of a long, slow tug ride. Actually enjoyed it. The weather going into the night from the sunset was really nice. See here, I can, if I'm saying before meals, I can stack these up. Put auto on. The only thing is they're very spine auto, so if you get this right, you're going to be hitting something. This. There we go.
This is Sailboat Ocean Breeze. You're capsized and need immediate rescue.
Where
Our
are ya?
position is 2 nautical miles southeast of Breach.
Oh, it's behind us. Alright, what's our depth here? Let's slow down. Actually, we'll open it up here so we can do a turn before here, so we are good. But that's quite funny. Coming.
Our position is 2 nautical miles southeast
Sailboat.
of Breach.
Ocean Breeze, this is Magic. We are 2 nautical miles southwest. Your position, estimate arrival time is 7 minutes.
Pilots, I think interference been here.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is Sailboat Ocean Breeze. We are capsized and need immediate rescue. Our position is 2 nautical miles southeast of Breach.
I don't know what's getting shallow. It is set as, I can tell you what it sets. It is set as low latency, yes. Set as low latency. Oh shit, we must be getting close. Yep.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is Sailboat, Ocean Breeze. We are capsized and need immediate rescue. Our position is 2 nautical miles southeast of Reach.
With the backwards are here, yeah. If no one else is here, I'm not sure. Not sure. And it hasn't come up with anything worth like a bad connection on the YouTube stats. I know they're not always that good to use, but oh shit, I'm getting close. You're getting it in Australia. Oh, maybe it's an Australian thing. Well, I got no idea. Because I only have one stream showing my one screen showing my stream, just so I know that it's running, and I haven't had any stutters on it at all. But everybody else is having some problems with it. Interesting. Let me turn off my just in case. I don't think that will have anything to do with it, but let's see if it gets any better. That's bizarre. I wonder if that's something else, or we'll have to look into it later. But again, from the YouTube panel, it is saying everything is 100% and it's not dropping a beat over there, which is bizarre because I normally do see issues when it pops up there. Stream health, here we go. Yep, stream health is saying everything is dandy. No idea. Maybe it is just Australia. I better go save this dude. Oh shit. Close do you want me to get, guys? How close? That's bizarre. I'm waiting for it to come up and tell me that there's an issue. I'm waiting. It's gonna be interesting when I play it back later. See what happens. How close do I have to be to this guy to be happy? Or did he already jump on board? Hang on, let me see inside my... Is he in here? Oh, they're already on. Ah, I didn't hear it. Okay, we already got him. Cool. Let's head back. Beautiful. All I can, I don't know what's going on. I can't give you an answer. They've got to fix the response. Apparently, these are not. These should be faster responses. Check again, yeah. Again. YouTube has not dropped excellent connection, and it will definitely tell me, because I know I've had issues in the past where it will definitely tell me if there is connections issues. Alright, let's have a quick look. We can pretty much go straight in here. Bit of a bummer though. Maybe I'm under attack. Getting hacked. Watch out, some smaller vehicles. We've got a bit of a leisure cruiser there. We've got to go over here. And we should be able to, we should be good. I'm going to bring up my router on my phone and see my network stuff. See if there's issues. Nope, all good on there as well. So no idea what it is. YouTube spitting it back out to you guys, I do not know, but it's definitely not my end. It's not your end too, it could be YouTube redistributing my feed. I don't know. My apologies if you are getting buffered, but it's not on my end. Yeah, must be. Must be. Well, I've got one more mission to do after this, but yeah, my apologies to everybody who is in the Australian side of the world, because the other guys were okay. Switch that out. Get out of my way. Well, we didn't put a scratch on the tug, guys, and the Wombat's having a pretty good stream, other than the buffering. Hope you guys are alright. Have a coffee. It's all good. He's pretty relaxed. Wouldn't mind showing you guys the dry dock in action too. Maybe I gotta go and damage a ship so I can show you the dry dock in action. Let's do that. We'll go to, when we do the little craft, we'll see if we can get some damage on it, so we can go to a dock. Okay, I've always done it on that, and this is I think one of the first times that, oh shit, I better wait. One of the first times that you guys have said it. I know normally it's my end, like I do have had issues in the past, but I've done a lot of work on my back end to make sure it doesn't happen. And that used to happen, but hasn't happened for a while. Anyway. No. Well, I don't know. I've got to go into there. Now, which side is the ramp? There is no ramp. Is the ramp just going to spawn when I get there? Hope so. Or is yeah, it's bizarre, isn't it? So we go in here and use the thrusters to do the back. Alright. It should spawn me a ramp, but it's not spawning me a ramp. Okay. Well, we're going to go for that ladder area there. See, there you go. It's just happened on my... I just tried it on my phone, and the phone is connecting not to my network, it's connecting externally, and it's doing what you guys said. But still, YouTube is telling me everything is beautiful. So yeah, you go figure. Go figure. Have it send an email to YouTube. Not that they'll do anything. We want to go forward a bit. YouTube Ben, did you read something? Is that why you're saying that? Okay. So it looks like they're receiving my signal fine. It's the signal that goes everywhere else. Alright, let's about 22 seconds. Alright, let's throw those lines, and pull those in, off, thrusters. They're getting closer. I lined that up pretty well, didn't I, to the ladder there? But it's not telling me I'm rescuing it yet. Pretty good for a wombat. Pretty close. Ah, okay. Be interesting, there's a few more people joining. If anyone's getting buffering... Oh, there we go, we did it. If everyone's getting buffering, let me know. Alright, so we're going to go and now dock... we're just going to pull in here. And then we will...
This is Rescue Vessel Magic.
Right
Do you have
there,
a berth
so that's
location
good.
for us?
And then we're going to... Actually, we can probably
Magic, breach,
change
proceed to
ship
berth
here.
location 5.
Yes, I can change the ship here. So hang on, I'll continue. No, we want to go somewhere else though. Alright, so go back to main menu. So we did that, good stuff. Okay. Let me just alright. Let's get a nice little fast mission done before we end the stream here. So let's alright, we're gonna go, oh, maybe the game's frozen as well. Hang on. No, here we go. Ship. We're gonna go the little speeder. Here he is. We're gonna do something now. We can play around. Now we want to go somewhere where we've got a dry dock. So we want to do a repair. So probably Samets. Because there's a dry dock, or I think there's one down here. Let's go out here. I'm sure there's one up here. Anyway, we're going to go here because we know there's one in one of these. I think that one. Alright, dynamic. We're going to do a 5-minute change. We're going to do it right in the middle of the day again. Choose the mission. Start. Just confirming there is a dry dock. Yes, right in front of us. Okay. Let's go in the little mini. we are ready. Let's get onto the radio. It is a number, we're on city, so number 14. Number 14. So we'll go rescue someone, and then on the way back we're going to whack into something, just so I can show you the dry dock into... hopefully we won't sink, because this thing can sink pretty quickly. Oh, my engine's not on. That'll help. Off to patrol.
Summit City rescue vessel. Wayfinder.
I know you shouldn't go this fast in here, but we are.
Wave rider, pocket down.
Morning there, Grumpy. Let me know how your buffering's going, because in Australia, anyone watching in Australia is getting major buffering. So my side of the stream is fine, but we think it's a YouTube fine. So let us know. The guys, Stu and PIG said it was all good before they left, but Holden and Brett are both telling me they're getting major stuttering, buffering. We're just doing a final rescue mission. Are you getting all packed for your train trip? Looking good now? Okay. So looking good. So yeah, it must be a YouTube server directing the traffic to Australia that's actually the issue. Yeah, I know it's train day for you. We were talking about it to Stu and the guys before. They said that you might not pop on because he's probably getting ready for his fun little train trip. And I said I was jealous. Alright, let's go out and party. All packed and ready to go. Nice. Let's do in the last one here. And then I'm going to actually damage the ship and show the dry dock in action. But the Wombat has not damaged your ships today. Don't leave for another 8 hours. Oh yeah, it's still bloody early for you. Yeah. I've started doing my early streams now that I only get you at the end of my streams. Stu sort of midway through. The UK people, oh there's a whale that's spawned in. The UK people midway through the stream and a few Aussie people at the start. I know, no damage at all. It's been brilliant. Oh wait, we've got a bit rough water too. Oh, we better change. We better close the hatches, guys. So we've got weather changing every 5 minutes. It's actually pretty for this little guy. We're just waiting for a rescue mission. Boat as well, and it's underwater. It's under the water. Gammy, how you doing, Pumpkin? How are ya? There's another person who doesn't see me till later because I don't stream was late. That's all right. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, this boat does look odd in heavy seas, as you can see now. Look. I will say, when their seas get heavy, it looks odd. Hopefully they'll fix that when they get the new water engine in. The publisher's about to stop it going underwater, literally. The new publisher signs on while their paperwork's nearly done. I'm guessing they've got to go through legal and all that sort of stuff. But once that's all done, we should start hearing some news about some big changes. You can already walk around the deck. I'll show you that later. That's been added. But yeah, the new water engine is the biggest one. They need to do that engine. The new water physics thing for Unreal. Yeah, I still stream, but what I've been doing, unfortunately, is... Oh, there's another... There's animals everywhere. Sea life everywhere. I've been starting my streams a lot earlier, just because the later streams were really killing the wombat. I was going to bed at like 2 AM in the morning. It was really early. But I'll still do the Saturday night streams will still continue your time, so you guys will still be able to see it. Oh, the weather is picking up. We've got some fog coming. Oh, it's the big storm. We're waiting for it. So yeah, I've still been doing these streams on a Wednesday and then just putting out some videos, but and I did a couple of extras last weekend, but again they were at night, my night, your morning, or sleepy morning. I actually should be looking at the maps. I think it's something. All I'm waiting for is a rescue. Yep, let's put the pumps on. We're starting to get water on board, guys. Together. This doesn't surprise me. Might have to head back in if this deck keeps up. Let's actually go in towards... We are very close. Ooh, probably shouldn't be out here. Looks better from inside, you don't see all those issues. Yeah, it actually does look a lot better from inside. Waiting for a mayday. Seeing the clips posted? Yep. I'll still do the odd video and I've still got the shorts popping out. And as I said, I'll always have this I'll always have this Wednesday stream. It might not always be Nautic, it might be other games. I'm tempted to give Nautic a few weeks rest while they do a few more updates until they announce a bit more stuff and do something else. Because there's a lot of games coming out. A lot of games coming out. Yeah, well they're automatic. I don't. Do you know those shorts? Those shorts are made ages ago. I basically had a month. Probably about 4 to 6 weeks of shorts. I just made cut. Obviously I went to that train museum and did every single train that was in there. Actually I didn't do everything, there's still some more. God, I'm getting thrown around everywhere. I know. Yeah, so I had those shorts, but now I've only got enough till the 14th. They'll keep coming until the 16th. The 16th, and then I got no more shorts left. So I've got to spend a whole day doing another month of streams. Hello, missus. How are you? We're in a storm here waiting to rescue somebody. At least the weather won't be for too long. Ooh. Poor guy on the back. He'll be soaked. There we go, we've got a dolphin in the water. I'm just waiting a bit. I need a rescue. Come on. Someone call a rescue. Oh, we've got a rock coming up. There we go. We'll get around it in time. Right here. No. Yeah. Oh, there it is there. Look at that. It's not a small rock. Bloody hell. You had snow this morning. I think I've seen a few photos from Darwin with snow too. There you go. The storm's gone. Beautiful. Rescue mission, come on. Otherwise we'll just go in and we're going to damage our ship on purpose. Yes, the Wombat's going to do it on purpose. So I want to show you guys the dry dock in action. Repairing our ship. Oh, that's good. That's good. There's another massive rock over there. Damn. Just to look at some aircraft. Be fun though. Oh man, where are you going? I'll go towards that rock. I'm pretty sure this thing would fly over that rock. Might damage us a little bit. I'm sure he doesn't. Might wreck our props, but we can basically fly over. Oh, that'll be cool. Alright, we're going to head in now. We've got no rescue mission. I thought we'd get a rescue mission by now, but nothing. The people died in the storm. The storm you guys had? Wow, 60 to 70 Ks. Holy crap, man. That's insane. In my game, well, yeah, they might have died. You're right. Yeah, okay, they died. Might have died in the storm, true. I'm glad that stutter and stuff fixed for the Aussies. Well, it's now 10:30. This is, I normally have just started my stream 30 minutes ago. I'm actually feeling really good compared to I would be in like, oh, here we go. It's come up. Oh, it's all the way out there. That's all right. It's not too far. We're going to go rescue this before we finish. The good thing is there is, well, won't be any rocks in the way, so I can just get this up, throw on autopilot, and it should do his thing. Just got to watch he doesn't hit that rock, which he lined perfectly up for the rock. God, I want to jump over it. I so want to know what happens if I hit it, but I can't. I want to get home. I can actually see the boat. Alright, cool. Let's go. Now you can go back to your boat. Alright, cool. We're gonna get close. Oh, this is it's telling me there's a big rock in front of us. The alarm's going off.
Mayday. This is Sailboat.
Aqua Dream. This is Realism. North of your position. Estimate arrival time is
3 minutes. Let's go. Where do they stand? They just stand at the back here? Where do they sit on the deck? I want to see where they sit. Oh, those sort of winds would, yeah. Yeah, it was very strange. 100% was YouTube. Their restreaming servers, obviously, I stream to them and then they stream it out, obviously, with the issues. Weather's a bit better now. Oh, we got another animal. We got animals everywhere. Been happening in the Mrs. T5 world? Anything exciting, Miss T5? Been flying? Is anyone on stream? I know Garwin won't, but is Brett or Mrs. T5 or does Mrs. T5 know of anyone other than Stu going to buy the B52? Because I know Stu's very interested in the B52. You're off? You're off having an early night? No problems. I need to have an early night too. That's why I'm going to run back and get this. Have a look. There's a lot of animals and they go really slow here. Look, it's right to my left. Oh, how much is it? I haven't even looked at it. You've been doing some flying? I have not even looked at it. So we need to get the HUD up. At least this is not too hard to maneuver into spot. Oh, how good would that be? That would be, and you could drop it too off the wheel. Oh, that'll be cool. How much is it? I haven't looked. I don't know anything. Obviously, I don't. Oh shit, wrong way. It's Virgin Mary. I wonder if Mary's on here. We can. No, I can't say that. Alright, we're here. Stop, don't hit it. Oh, you're gonna hit it. Oh well. We've got 2% flooding because of that storm before. The pumps can't pump it out. Why on earth would you want a big, super slow pig? We're going to Mrs. T5. 50 AUD. 40 US. Oh well, that's more than 50 AU. Did we grab the guys? Hang on. Did we grab them? Yep, we got them. Oh, we're going to go over here. Okay, that's cool. So we're going to a different dock. Hope they got a dry dock. Go. Said plus. Alright, we are heading back here. We are going there. Off we go. The weather has calmed down. It's actually nice. You should check out Freeware. Someone here does a ton of reviews on them. Someone here does a ton of reviews on it. I wonder who that is. Alright, autopilot back on. No, it's not even on. Now it's on. Rush back. I've got to rush back to get my my coffee. You got like 10 now to do? Bloody hell. Effort versus return. Well, that's actually a good question on that, because I'm getting so many potential reviews of what can be first play game stuff I can get, and it's just out of control. I don't know what to do. It's Christmas, you always get stuff, but now I'm getting more and more. Got one to drop. It's called Egypt Frontiers. I've got to actually do. I was going to do a video on it. The video came out crap, so I'm just going to stream. I just don't know. Oh, are you kidding me? It's another storm coming in. This just becoming. Autonomica comes in. That's going to be the new thing that takes over from Dinkum, Brett. Autonomica. The only thing is, I don't know if it's going to launch with a standalone server, dedicated server yet. It's coming. It's on their book, but I don't know if it will launch that one. Damn, I'm going to be fogged in. It's going to suck. I don't have a radar, shit. But I have a map that shows it. Yes. Nah, yeah, Black Friday deals, that's right. Whoa, man! I'm gonna bloody die in this one. I've that's done so well. Better throw, we've got the external lights on. Can we see the lighthouse? With this weather, it's going to be very hard to see the lighthouse. Should be on starboard side now somewhere. Can't see it yet. There's the one that just flies in here. I've got my passengers to rescue. I need urgent medical care. Where are they? They're not even here. It says I've got them. They're on deck. No, who knows where they are. They morphed. Oh, there is a boat coming. Alright, let's go around that boat. The wombat's just going to fly in here. Horn. I'm using my horn. I can't see shit. There's a boat right here. There's a lighthouse. We can see the lighthouse. Where's the boat? There he is. He's right there. Oh, this guy's in the water. There's swimmers. Alright, where are we going? Shit. We gotta slow down. Insane. I just need to put the full map up now. my hand modelling. Like my hand modelling, everybody. My finger modelling. Oh shit. Yeah, that's what happens when your GPS is doesn't know what to do. Night, Brett. Have a good one. Well, I am going to have an early night. If I get into bed before 12 AM, I'm having an early night. So it's only 20 to 11 here. Pasty white boy, yeah, pretty much. Well, I see, I go outside, but it's at night, because I walk my dogs at night. Or late afternoon, I'll go with my youngest child to walk, or she'll ride a scooter or a bike or something. But I will walk the dogs, and it's at night, so I don't go out. I do gardening during the day, but I will say that I've been doing a lot of that. But lately, the weather when I garden is rain. I'll be gardening and doing stuff in the rain. Oh, that's good. Alright guys, just bear with me here because we can't see jack shit. Now there is a boat. Ah, we can see. Alright, we've got the dock. There's a big ship. That's what that is. That. I'm going to show two things when we finish this. I'm going to show two things. We were going to go if there's a dry dock here, but if it stays like this, I can't find the dry dock. Hey, the weather's clearing up. How good is that? We get in. The weather clears up. Oh, so it's this ship I want to show you. These actually now open up for the bulk raw materials. Actually it opens. But you won't see it on that bot ship. Ran back to the house. I saw you in the snow. It was at the snow one where she went out and back again in the snow. If it was at the snow, it was too cold. She ran back in. Pretty sure this is where it wants me to go. Looks like it on the map. So we're going to try to come into it and just throw the moorings out and just moor it without even stopping. Hopefully that will work. We're going to go underneath this thing. Ready? Steady. We're going to go underneath it and hit it. Yep. Oh shit, don't do that. Well, that sort of worked alright. How about the front one? Oh, I did do the front. That's weird. The front one needs to go... No. That's better. I've got to go forward a bit. Now I should be able to do it. There we go. J-Cat, how are you? There we go. Yeah, we're unloading our passengers. Alright, we're going to go see if there's a dry dock here. Yes, there's a dry dock. That's what we want. Okay, we're going to go use a dry dock for this boat. That's cool. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to damage our ship. All right, this is the Wombat for the first time on purpose. He's going to damage his ship. 176 points. I got a bit points lost for flooding. Oh, we're pumping it out now though. Alright, ready? Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna go damage our ship. You're always late as usual. That's alright. Cool. Well, no, you're not late actually. I'm early because I've started streaming. The last 3 weeks I'm streaming a lot earlier on Thursdays. Sorry, Wednesdays. It's gonna be hard to get out of this position, this boat, but we'll work it out. So we'll go damage and go and put this thing in dry dock for repair. So we don't want to go too fast because I don't want to sink the thing. The thing, just a little bit of damage and it sinks, which is, oh shit, this could be it. This could be a bit, oh shit. Yep, that's good. I did a bit of damage. That's all I wanted to do. That worked actually really well. How much damage did I do? All I need is a bit of damage. Cool, got a bit of damage. A little bit more on the way in. Kelly handle is just cruising around. We're going to do the same thing here. See if we can get and scrape a bit aside. Oh yeah, come on. Could sink it. This is all on. That's it. This is all on purpose. Oh, there we go.
Sail to the next shipyard to get
How
things
quickly is it
repaired.
sinking? That's the thing. If it's sinking, nah, I sank. I sank it. Oh well, you don't get to see the dry dock. I sank it. I sank it, guys. And then the last thing I'm going to show is the container ship. But I'm not doing this. All I'm doing is opening the doors. We've done a few things. Yeah, it's hard. It's very hard. It's very hard. I don't care about the weather, just make it dynamic, just make it... No, actually I want it sunshine, I want it clear skies. I think I made it too late. Really. Oh man, anyway. So, that's still going to show... So now I can actually, I think I can open this. There we go. Let's go. So these weren't able to be opened. Alright, we're going to load them up. We can open these, even though they... And then we can go here. And then we can go over here and we can actually load you up. Start. There he goes. Now he's loaded. So there you go. And it loads. Look, it's actually load stuff. So that's new, and it actually is filling, see? It's filling. So that's pretty cool. I didn't have that function a few weeks ago. last but not least, and I have to do this and finish the stream, I can now do this as well. Oh, on this ship I might not be able to do it. Here I am. Can I? I can't do it on this ship. I have to do it on the other ships. I can now walk around. Slash. I don't think that works. It works on the container ship, maybe. Thank you for loading up, sir. Where'd we go? Wow, we're heavy. Alright. That's it, guys. I've got to finish the stream. That's enough from me. Enjoy your trip going. Everyone have a fantastic day. Don't get too cold or blown away. The Wombat's done today. That has been a good stream. Happy with that. I didn't put a scratch on the ship because that last one was on purpose. I actually put too much. I purposely tried to at the same. Thanks, guys. Enjoy your trip going. Keep safe. Everyone else, keep awesome. Hey guys, thanks Bunker, thanks Mrs. Thanks J-Cat. And thanks Grumpy.